Good evening, Miles. Thanks so much for coming out and being with us this evening, and it is such a pleasure to sit here with our Employee of the Year. So I have a couple questions for you as we move forward, and the first is, could you share with our audience how long you've been with the Woodland Park Police Department?
I've been here for quite a while in my mind. I started back in 2000, worked until 2001 under a grant, left the department, and then around 2011 I found an opportunity to return to the Woodland Park Police Department, and I jumped at the opportunity, and I was allowed to come back and work under Chief Larson and Deputy Chief Combs.
So can you share with the audience tonight, what is your favorite part of your job?
I would have to say the favorite part of my job is making a difference, and the fortunate part that I have in my position is that I can make a difference in the community as well as with the employees that we have at the police department. Being involved in a number of different organizations throughout our community, we've been able to help address some of the mental health issues, some of the substance abuse issues, as well as some of the social issues that we're dealing with in our community. From the employee aspect, it's wonderful to be able to hire someone that is fresh out of the academy and to be able to watch their career grow as a young officer or a young dispatcher, and to just see how far that they can go with our department.
So talking about hiring and a team, tell me about your team.
We've got the best team out there, and I may be a little bit biased, but we have a phenomenal team. From our dispatch center, we've got 8 wonderful dispatchers. It's running 24/7, 365. We have 3 phenomenal school resource officers. We've got 2 great detectives. We have got 22 other police officers that handle various other jobs, and we just have a really great team. They always look out for each other. They are strong when it comes to responding to a crime scene, when it comes to responding to a critical call, when it comes to backing up other agencies, or when it comes to handling the other side of this, the person that just needs a little bit of help or needs to talk to somebody, or hasn't been out of their house in a couple of days and needs someone to help them shovel their driveway or be able to get to their vehicle. So there's a wide range of things we do. Our officers are top notch, and I can't be more proud of them.
You have volunteers as well that work with you, correct?
Absolutely. We have a number of victim advocate volunteers as well as a volunteer reserve police officer, Bill Schultz.
And if I remember correctly, Bill was our Volunteer of the Year a few years ago. It was amazing the amount of hours that he gave to the police department. I can't imagine what you can do without those volunteers.
Bill has been a gem for the police department and for our community. At 68 years old, he's still putting in over 1,000 hours a year in volunteer work for the city of Woodland Park, and I can't say enough good things about Bill Schultz.
You know, we're pleased to have him along with your team. It's been wonderful from a chamber perspective to work with your team. You've come out and helped us with some trainings that we've needed to do to make sure that our residents, as well as our businesses, are being safe, are safe. So with that, in closing, my last question for you, what does it mean to be named Employee of the Year?
It has been a very, very surprising honor for me to receive this award. It was completely unexpected, and I'm still speechless about receiving this award. So I want to thank you to those that went through the review process. I'm sure there were many qualified applications that they went through, but this is an award that I've never even imagined I would receive, and I really appreciate it. And I want to thank those that were involved in the process, and I want to thank those that work with me for their support. And I couldn't do my job without the wonderful people that I work with.
Chief DeYoung, thank you for coming out tonight, and congratulations on being named the Chamber's Employee of the Year.
Thank you.